How to lower your blood pressure. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Being diagnosed with high blood pressure, or hypertension as it is also known, can be alarming. The higher your blood pressure, the greater the risk of stroke, heart attack, and heart failure. High blood pressure affects as many as 1 in 3 people worldwide, but it can be lowered and controlled. We've made this film in conjunction with leading authority, the Blood Pressure Association. In 12 steps, we're going to show you how to get your blood pressure under control and in doing so feel better and healthier than ever before. Step 1. Medication. Depending on your blood pressure level and whether any lifestyle changes that you have made have sufficiently lowered your blood pressure, your doctor may prescribe medication. It might take a little time to find the right medication or more likely the best combination of medicines for you. Remember to take your medication and do not stop taking it unless your doctor tells you to. If you feel unwell or experience side effects, talk to your doctor. You'll find more information on blood pressure medications and how they work on Videojug. Medication is just one weapon in a battle against high blood pressure. Lifestyle changes are also essential and may help medication to work more effectively. Step 2. Weight. The more you weigh, the higher your blood pressure is likely to be. Use a body mass index chart to monitor your weight. Extra weight centered around the waist area is a particularly strong indication that your weight is a cause of your high blood pressure. The systolic or top blood pressure reading can go down by as much as 5 to 10 millimeters of mercury per 10 kilograms lost. If you are overweight, you are also likely to be unfit. Step 3. Exercise. A fit heart pumps blood around the body with ease and therefore at a lower pressure. Research shows that after 10 weeks of regular exercise, the diastolic or lower number in your blood pressure reading can be lowered by between 4 and 9 millimeters of mercury. Start off slowly and aim towards 30 minutes of aerobic exercise 5 times a week. This is anything with a continuous motion, so walking, swimming, cycling, anything that gently increases the heart rate. Until your blood pressure is under control, avoid anaerobic exercise, short bursts of great exertion which cause a rapid increase in heart rate, like weightlifting or sprinting. If you are unused to exercising, it can be a good idea to consult your doctor before you embark on a new exercise routine. Step 4. Diet. Different types of food can lower or raise blood pressure. The BPA recommends that you have between 7 and 9 portions of fruit and vegetables per day. A portion is 80 grams of fresh, frozen, raw or canned vegetables, not including any parts that you don't eat. These are low in salt and fat and high in vitamins C and E and potassium, which actively helps to lower your blood pressure. Bananas, dried fruit, melons, baked potatoes, avocados, and orange and tomato juices are particularly high in potassium. Don't add salt or sugar, and if cooking vegetables, lightly steam or bake them to retain their vitamins and minerals. Fats, and particularly saturated fats, raise cholesterol which thickens the arteries and so will put you at more risk of heart disease if you have high blood pressure too. As a general rule, cut down on red meat, sausages, pâté, bacon, butter, margarine, and biscuits. Don't cook with lard or animal fat, and beware of products labelled low fat as these can still contain large amounts of fat. Always check food packets for the presence of fat and saturated fat. Step 5. Salt. Health guidelines state that people should consume no more than 6 grams of salt per day, but most have more than double this. Excess salt in the diet is often a key reason for high blood pressure levels. To lower your salt intake, check food packets for their sodium content and steer clear of processed food and ready meals as these contain large amounts of salt. Avoid flavoring your food with salt and try alternatives like lemon, lime, vinegar, wine, herbs, and spices instead. Step 6. Caffeine. As a powerful stimulant, caffeine temporarily raises your heart rate and in the very short term your blood pressure too, so avoid it just before you have your blood pressure taken. In the longer term, caffeine doesn't raise your blood pressure, but if you do have high blood pressure and have as many as 4 to 5 cups of coffee a day and/or a large amount of tea, caffeinated drinks or chocolate, it's a good idea to cut down as you shouldn't put too much pressure on your heart. Step 7. Alcohol. Drinking large amounts of alcohol raises blood pressure. Small amounts may be beneficial. Men shouldn't drink any more than 3 to 4 units of alcohol per day, and women no more than 2 to 3. 1 unit is equal to half a pint of beer, a small glass of wine, or 25 milliliters of a spirit. Avoid fatty, sugary alcohols such as liqueurs. It should be fine to drink with your blood pressure medication, but check with your doctor if you're concerned. Step 8. Drugs. Like caffeine, drugs like ecstasy and cocaine raise the heart rate and cause a short-term rise in blood pressure. Ecstasy also damages the kidneys. Step 9. Smoking. The dangers of smoking are well documented. Smoking is not actually thought to raise blood pressure, but like high blood pressure, it does lead to heart disease, and so by smoking too, you are in more danger, as well, of course, as risking cancer and respiratory disease. Step 10. Stress. It's a common myth that stress and short-temperedness cause high blood pressure. While stress does raise the heart rate and therefore blood pressure in the short term, it has not been proven that it has a long-term effect by itself. But typical ways of coping with stress, such as eating junk food with a high salt content, binge drinking, and not eating enough fruit and vegetables, do raise blood pressure. So if you do experience stress, try to avoid such coping strategies and look after yourself. Step 11. Alternative therapies. There is no evidence that acupuncture, yoga, massage, or meditation lower blood pressure, but they can alleviate stress. Herbal blood pressure treatments and supplements have never been legitimized by a medical authority, and so it is essential to check with your doctor before taking them. Step 12. Self-checking. As you work to lower your blood pressure, it can be a good idea to take your own blood pressure with a blood pressure monitor, so that you and your doctor get an idea of how you're getting on and how your blood pressure fluctuates. See Videojug's How to Take Your Own Blood Pressure for how to do this. Further information. You'll find more information about blood pressure here on the Videojug website and further links at the end of this film. If you do have concerns about your health, always seek professional help. Done.